Okay, so this video will be on a quadratic transformation, and a quadratic function looks like a parabola, an x squared. If I made a table by doing x and y coordinates and plugging -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2, -2 squared would be 4, -1 squared is 1, 0 squared is 0, 1 squared is 1, and 2 squared is 4. So I would have -2, 4, -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. So you can see if I did -3, -3 squared would actually be 9. So I could get some more points there. So you can see that this is forming something called a parabola, which is a U-shaped. And so that's it. And it goes on forever from there. So what happens if I say, okay, well, here's my parent function. What happens if I do x minus 2 to the second plus 7? Well, we learned from transformations, if I put it with the x, and I put -2, then that is right 2. And that would be up 7. So instead of that parent graph of this, all the points would shift right 2 and up 7. Now if you think about all these points moving, the easiest one to think about is that vertex, since it's 0, 0. That 0, 0 would go right 2 and then up 7. And there's the sketch of that. So what if I said negative f of x plus 4 to the second? Well, that would mean it goes left 4, and it would flip vertically. So if this is the one you're thinking about, here's the parent parabola. So the parent parabola, what would it look like? Here's the parent parabola, and it would go left 4. Remember, this is the order pair that's easy to look at. Left 4, and it does not go up or down, so it just stays right there. But what does this negative do? Remember, in the front, it flips it vertically. So instead of it opening up, this one would open down. And that's how you would graph those. Now this is actually called something in vertex form. If you said f of x equals x squared, and then -4 f of x plus 5 squared minus 3. Well, the negative would flip vertically. The 4 would make it a steeper function. This would be left 5, and this is down 3. So what you see is this parabola, and then all these shifts. So left 5, down 3, because the vertex is the easy one to get. The negative would flip it vertically, and the 4 would make it steeper. So instead of it opening up that much, it's going to have a less wide opening because it's steeper. All right, I hope that helps with those.